Hey guys, welcome to my next reaction to the Sandman. This is a tale of graceful end. As deities, dreamers, and demons unite to mark a momentous occasion, the endless assemble for a family reunion, unlike any other. I'm still reeling at seeing Jacob Anderson in the last episode, but I realized later he's supposed to be Daniel. Duh. I mean, that makes perfect sense. But I was still just like, I think I was just shocked at seeing him. But that was great. I was like, hey, Jacob Anderson. As I said in the previous video, I know him from Interview with the Vampire and a bit from Doctor Who as well. But I do know that Jacob also was in Game of Thrones. Not how I know him, though. But they've had some Game of Thrones actors, because Charles Dance apparently was in that as well. But I am super excited to finish, but I'm also sad because I have really enjoyed this series. I do wish there was another season. I really don't want it to be done. And, you know, some people will argue and say, well, don't watch the final episode, then it's never totally complete. True. True. But, like the expression says, all good things must come to an end. So, I feel that it is time. And honestly, while I am sad to finish it, I'm also kind of looking forward to it. Because I've been working on this show for 3 months. Because I started it in October, so you might think, oh, 2 months. But if you count October, 3 months. So, I'm ready to take a bit of a break, move on, and enjoy everything that comes with the Sandman. As I said in my last video, I showed you guys the ornament that I had purchased from Hallmark. I have since purchased a Funko. I found one on eBay. So I'm obviously adding Sandman stuff to my collection. So who knows? Maybe at some point in the future they will give us something else, a miniseries, a movie, or something, and I'll be able to have my little dream Funko appear in it. But let's get started with episode 11, the penultimate episode of The Sandman. Nice to see. I actually kind of missed that. Still looks like a bubble, like a mosquito or something.
I should never have gone back to Ferry.
I should have gone with him.
Shoulda, coulda,
Be
woulda.
here right now.
Matthew.
Shoulda,
What's
coulda.
the point of being here without him?
Lucy, our Lord has sent me to ask you.
He's not our Lord.
He's asking when you think our guests will be arriving.
What guests?
Any moment now.
Good, then I won't be missed.
You're not staying for the funeral? You have to say goodbye, Matthew.
Goodbye.
Okay.
He'll come back.
Yeah, it's his grief.
How's Daniel doing? Or do we call him Daniel? What do we call him?
Lord.
I'm sticking with my Lord or Your Majesty.
Is he alright?
Seems fine, considering he was a baby yesterday and today he's dreaming of the eggless.
He gave me back my suite of rooms.
Did he?
Me too. Exactly the way I left him.
How? He's just let you both.
I think he might be a little like me.
How's that?
Might have some
The
memories.
way I remember parts of the first Corinthians life.
Where is it?
Who are you looking for?
The little princeling. Where is he? Sitting on his
Not
throne
so
doing
good.
nothing, I suppose.
He's not to be disturbed, King.
We'll see about that.
Golden.
Very well.
Okay.
My letter of commission states that I am part of a double act. Cain and Abel. Mysteries and secrets. I insist, no, I demand, that you recreate my brother. Or I shall be forced to take action of an immediate and summary nature.
Okay,
Whatever you do, don't hurt Goldie.
I do not believe I take well to threats.
preferred or otherwise, nor to an excess of unwarranted familiarity.
Hi, Jacob.
Apologies, Lord.
Please, my brother.
Don't hurt Goldie. What do you do?
Well,
He doesn't totally remember.
he's not as good looking as I am. He is a charitable here, a blubbering half-wit, no dress sense, and a very, very vague but continual smell of cabbage water about his person.
I like his new outfit. I like how...
If you bring him back, his sacrifice, his story will mean nothing. I see. That is, I think I see. You will, in time. Gone. He never had the sense to come in out of the rain.
That's true.
And I will. I will miss infuriating him. That's all I have to say.
Hey, that was pretty good.
And she said, everyone can know everything, Destiny knows them more. She said, not only can we know everything, we do. We just tell ourselves we don't to make it bearable.
That's the same.
I don't want to forget him. Watched him change.
Mm-hmm.
So did all of you. But in the end, perhaps there were limits to how much he could allow himself to change. He admitted that he longed for a purpose beyond his function.
It's been 650 years. I've seen it all. Done it all. Heard it all. Felt it all.
So, what happens now? Some of us present ourselves to dream of the endless. The rest go back to the waking world.
That kid is not Dream of the Endless.
He is no Matthew.
I don't mind him.
I've had nothing against him, he's just not the boss. So, are you staying or going?
He would actually leave here. My pace was with him. I know that, but
And death affect us in ways that have nothing to do with the choices we've made.
Yep, that is true.
That is how stories are born,
And then,
to explain that which cannot be. We blame ourselves
yeah,
in these stories,
we do.
or more often we blame others. We seek vengeance,
Like Wida did.
but vengeance is a road that has no ending. How was the ceremony?
I wish you'd been there.
I do too.
It is just as well I wasn't. I see no need to remember myself.
Huh.
The play about a duke who drowns his books, breaks his staff, and leaves his home. About the magician who becomes a man. About a man who turns his back on magic.
But why?
Because unlike you, Prospero, I will never leave my island.
You live on an island.
I am an island.
That can change. All that can change.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be fine. Have you been? Well, your older sister's been pretty good to me. She is gonna love you. I tell you what, in 100 years, if you feel like telling me
about it over a drink. I have a feeling I'll still be around.
They await you in your private dining room. I've spoken to Taramis about food. Although I don't expect anyone will eat anything, but it will give you something to do with your hands if there are any awkward pauses. And from what I know of your family, the awkward pauses will probably be the good bits. Or you might actually enjoy them this time.
Yeah, I mean, it's technically a clean slate.
Oh, there he is!
Welcome to the family.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's good to finally meet you.
You like dogs?
We're gonna have so much fun.
You like dogs?
Look at us. So much to learn. It's all going to be fine. It's not scary.
Please, take your seat. Join us.
So, Morpheus just wanted... It makes sense what he said at the end of the last episode. He said, I'm tired. He'd been doing that for thousands of years. It kind of makes sense that he would want a break. It's kind of like Hobbes, you know? How Hobbes was talking about being 650 years old and he's seen everything, and should he want to rest? And he said no, which, respect. Hobbes is kind of like the human version, except Hobbes probably would eventually. He said he did it, he's seen and done it all, and I'm like, oh no, actually you haven't. There's a lot more, because you never know what the world will bring. You've seen all this change and progress in 600 years. Think of what another 600 will bring. Obviously, we have one more episode. It's a special episode, and a standalone looks like. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I wonder why they went that route. If they went that route because they knew they were only going to do 2 seasons, thanks to Neil Gaiman, or if they said they had planned 2 seasons, but I don't know that I totally believe them on that. We've got the standalone episode, so we're not done yet, even if we are done with that particular story. I'm glad to see the Corinthian and Joanna together. I was going to mention that, yeah, I saw that Mark Hamill played the voice of Merv. And then obviously someone else played the body part. But yeah, I was like, huh, so I had another big name with Mark Hamill. I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't have Daniel interact with Matthew. Because, you know, Lucien is staying. And Matthew was kind of like, yeah. Or, you know, the whole thing about sticking together when she was still thinking of leaving. And Matthew was like, yeah. So, I feel like it would have been nice if we could have had an interaction, Daniel with Matthew, for him to kind of learn. It's interesting that he has kind of like the memories and stuff like that, but as he said, he's still an infant and doesn't know what to do. And as I point out, we didn't see his parents. I mean, I know that he had said goodbye to them, but they still didn't show up. His other siblings did. It was nice, though, to kind of bring everyone back, how we got to see Hobbes again, Joanna, the Corinthian, and Arthur Darvill. One more shot of Arthur Darvill. It would have been nice if he'd actually spoken, but it was... So thank you for joining me for episode 11 of The Sandman. I'm going to freshen up and then start episode 12, the special episode. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell to be alerted to future reacts. I will see you for episode 12 next time. Bye.